guys! So I recently got a bunch of items from e.l.f. and I wanted to kind of do like a get ready with me video and kind of review them as well. And if you're new to my channel, my name's Brittany, and if you like my video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So the first thing that I will mention is this e.l.f. foundation. I got it in the color Natural, which I guess it's just new packaging, so before it was in the color Porcelain. And this is actually the oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen flawless finish foundation. And it's actually pretty good. This is the first time I've tried it. So I'll be putting that on with this new little sponge I got from Walmart. I just thought it was so cute because it's like in this little Christmas light packaging, and it's actually like a little ornament you can put on the tree as a gift. So I already have that wet, so I will go ahead and apply that after I put on my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion for dark circles with this kind of, it's actually a foundation brush. This is an e.l.f. one that I got last year, but I use it to put on this dark circle corrector, color corrector, and also to set my under eye concealer as well. So I'm going to put that on. And you just want to make sure you like gently pat it. You don't want to like wipe it off. So anyway, jump on to the foundation. So I really like this because it has like a little pump in it. And the directions are: apply generously 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours. I think this would be really good to wear during like the summer, or if you're going to be out in the sun a lot. I just really like the finish of this product. I think it's very pretty. So I'm just gently patting it in, blending it in with this makeup brush. It is just so pretty. I love it. I was a little iffy about it because I had the sunscreen in it. I thought maybe it wouldn't have such a pretty finish, or just be like not, I guess what I'm saying is I don't think it would be like as a high coverage as it is, and it is actually a really nice finish, a very pretty coverage. I'd say this is probably like medium coverage honestly, but it is very pretty. I just love the finish of it. It's very nice. Blending it in everywhere. And then after I blend in my foundation, I always go in with a concealer. So let's see what concealer I will be using today. I'll go ahead and use this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I've actually had this for a while. It's in the shade Medium. Anyway, I just make my little triangle. Oh, and before I put all this on, I already primed my face with the Hard Candy 12-hour moisture mist primer, and as you can see, the packaging, the lettering on the packaging is pretty much wiped off. I've had it for a while. Like, that stuff lasts a long time, and it works really well. I'm actually almost out, so I'm going to have to purchase more. So I'm going to go back and use this e.l.f. foundation brush that I used to pat in my concealer. You just want to like pat it in. Make sure you go back and forth. You don't want to just go this way and stop. Back and forth. So the weather over here is getting pretty cold. I'm excited, but it's Florida weather, so it changes all the time. It's like cold, then it's hot. It's like you don't even know what to wear. You have to dress in layers. So anyway, that. And then I just set my face with this Revlon Photo Ready powder. I'll set under my eyes with this. It's actually, I think it's like an eco The brand's like Eco brush right here. It's really good for like setting my under eyes. That's what I use it for. And then use this e.l.f. Total Face Brush I got last year as well. I'm just going to set my whole face with it. Powder my whole face. And I got a bunch of new brushes too that I actually haven't opened yet. I'll show you as I go on. So anyway, that's the foundation. I really like it. And I'll put all the products I'm using in the descriptions if you're interested. Next, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Active Workout Palette. And it says that its all-in-one palette is perfect to create custom color for your lips and cheeks, featuring 1 highlighter and 3 high pigment shades to flatter a range of skin tones. The breathable performance formula won't clog pores and is designed to be sweat resistant to keep up for the active beauty lover. So you just use your fingertips or the brush in here to apply it. I just use my fingers for this. But these are the colors. Ooh, sorry guys. This is the highlight shade right here. And then these 3 you can use for blush or lips. I'm going to go in with this like brownish color for my cheeks. And I just use my finger for that. I just put like a little bit like right here. And then I use my blush brush from e.l.f. or it's called a powder brush, but I use it for blush. And I just like blend it out, and it's just like so pretty. I actually used this yesterday while I was working, and I literally like came home and I was running around, like it was decently busy at work. I was running around, sweating, and this stuff stayed on. Like I literally came home and it looked just like it did when I put it on. So the stuff is no joke. And I'm actually going to go work out today so I can give you like a review about it after that. What, you know, since it's actually made for working out. And then I'm going to put the highlighter on. Just dab it above my cheekbone. And blend it in with my fingers. And it really is really pretty, like, I don't know if you can really tell. But if you see, like, you just hit the light just right and you get that. You can tell the difference. See, nothing there. You hit the light just right here. You get like that nice little highlight shade. And it's so pretty. I wasn't quite sure about this, but it is really pretty. They don't like really swatch that great. Honestly, well, see, that's the highlight. It's pretty. This is, I guess you can use it as a lip or blush color. This same thing, and then this. It is super, super pretty. But anyway, so and then I also used a highlight on my nose. And then I used a highlight above my lips, but I'm gonna wait for that. I'm actually gonna use this new brush. I got this lip defining brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna help line my lips with one of these colors in here. Kind of difficult to get the packaging out, but I really do like e.l.f. brushes. They're affordable and they work well. So I'm going to use like this berry shade right here. So I'm just going to take some, ooh, didn't even take that much. Just take some and like line my lips. It's such a pigmented palette, really. I didn't think it would be. It is so pretty. So pretty. Ah! And then what I do is I just use this little brush that it comes with. And I dab it in here, the shade I'm going to use. And I just put it on my lips. And it applies so well. It really does. that a little bit on my face a little bit. Just use a little Q-tip. So it does kind of smear a little bit, I guess, until it settles. But then after it settles, it just stays on your face like it's supposed to. Nice and pretty. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is this little eyeshadow palette I got. It's the Clay Eyeshadow Palette Smoked to Perfection. And it says, these richly pigmented and silky smooth powders blend effortlessly onto the lid, infused with kaolin clay to help create long-lasting wear. The palette of 5 shades help brighten, sculpt, and define. So basically, in here it's really cool too. Well, I guess I didn't keep the little sheet, but it shows you, like, if you don't know, it shows you, like, the highlight shade, the base, lid, crease, and then the eyeliner shade. They're just, like, really pretty colors. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this, one of the new brushes I got. This is just, like, the all over lid eyeshadow brush. I'm going to put the base shade on. Oh wait, no, sorry. Before I do that, I got eyelid primer. Almost forgot. I got this eyelid primer from e.l.f. So I'm going to dab that on real quick before I put eyeshadows on. I just like dab it onto my eyelid. And then I just like dab it with my fingers all over. It's not like, it doesn't feel like, I don't even know how to explain it. It feels literally like nothing's on my eyelid. So it blends pretty easily. They say to let it dry for a little bit, so I will let that dry. While that's drying, I will go over the brushes I got. I got this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. And I have the one from last year as well. I use it all the time right here. So, I mean, they look pretty much the same, just one's black and one's white, but I always could use new brushes, so I appreciate that. The defining eye brush. I got the smudge eye sponge. I don't have that one, so that's kind of exciting. I got a bronzing brush. I can use that for highlight, bronzer. Don't mind my hair. I just washed it yesterday, so it's just kind of like in a side pony right now. I got a total face brush. A foundation brush. I don't really like these as foundation. I don't feel like they're dense enough, so I use it just to like set under my eyes, or concealer brush. A brow comb and brush. Concealer brush. And honestly, these are just like so small. Like, I guess you can use it for like the, you know, this would be really good because when I get ready, I like to put like a bright color in the corner of my eyes. That would be really good for that. That's what I could use that for. A lash and brow wand, which would be good if I was doing anything with my brows. Alright, so anyway, this should be dry now. So, we're going to go back in here and get that base shade, which is this pretty like silvery gray. And just put it all over my lid for the base. And especially with this like eyelid primer, these eyeshadows really pop, which is nice. And then this is the lid shade, this like purple glittery color. So, and I love the mirror in this. It is super huge. So anyway, I'm going to get some of that and just pack it on my lid. So pretty, pretty. To the other lid. And then I'm going to go in with the crease brush I got. Just a fluffy little crease brush. And I'm going to take this like mauve-y purple color. Take that and then go in my crease. Just go back and forth. And then I want to go in with that defining brush. Let me find it. and use the highlight shade to highlight my brow bone. Actually, I might use it for the inner corner of my eye as well. So I'm going to take some of this highlight shade and go like right under my brow. This looks like a bunch of glitter. Honestly, I'm not too crazy about that highlight, but we'll see. See how it looks in the corner of my eyes. It's all glitter. I like all the colors in this quad except for that highlight shade. And it looks like it would be like really pretty too. But see, it just looks like you can't even see it on my hand. But it looks just like a bunch of glitter. All these other shades though, like look, those are pretty. Those are very pretty colors. Anyway. And the highlight shade's pretty too, just maybe you have to work with a little bit more. I don't know. But anyway, so I really do like this eye look. It looks really pretty. So then I also got this e.l.f. Intensive Ink Eyeliner in the blackest black. So it's a quick dry formula, instantly enhances the lash line with rich, long-lasting color. Glides on smoothly without smudging, feathering, or running. Felt tip pen allows you to create either a sleek or bold line with precision. So directions are to apply color as close to the lash line as possible. For a thin line, use just the point of the tip. Slant the pen along the side for a thicker, bolder line. So, I used this yesterday actually. It was really pretty. And it does dry out really quick. But let's just do this. So, I'm going to just do the tip. Honestly, this is the first time I've used a felt tip eyeliner. I usually stick with the sticks, like my L'Oreal Infallible Matte lip eyeliner is really good. This is really good too. It's just going to take me a while to get used to it, to putting it on. But I mean, it's very pretty. And I would like to try to do a wing with it eventually. So anyway, I'll have to make a video of me trying to do a wing liner look. I've never done that either, so that should be comical. Alright, let's see. Awesome. I mean, it doesn't look bad. So I'm just going to use that for the top. Look. The top lash line, and I will use my L'Oreal one for the bottom. I try not to pull on my eyes put on the eyeliner because I don't want fine lines or wrinkles any quicker than I'm going to get them anyway, but sometimes it's difficult. Alright. So that, and then I also, not last thing, I want two more things. But this is the e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining Mascara. I didn't keep the box, but it's in the shade Jet Black. So let's see. I didn't curl my eyelashes or anything, so let's see how this turns out. Ooh, it's pretty. It definitely volumizes. And kind of curls them already, so if I curled them before this, they'd probably be super curly, which would be nice. And put on my lower lash line, and go in for the other side. I'm like really liking this makeup look so far. Looks very, very pretty. Alright. Oh yes. I like it. I think that's super cute. I would definitely rebuy this. Alright, and, oh yeah, this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set in Clear. Just maybe they have different shades, I don't know. Anyway, it prevents colors from running or fading to help keep your makeup in place all day. The lightweight, oil-free formula helps soothe the skin with key ingredients, aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. Directions after you've applied your makeup: spray a light mist 12 to 16 inches from your face with eyes closed to set your makeup in place, or use for a quick touch-up throughout the day to refresh your makeup. Let dry naturally or blot with a tissue to help speed dry. So, here we go. This is what it looks like. I got some in my mouth. It does kind of have a scent to it, but it seems to fade away. Like my hard candy, the primer mist kind of has a smell, and the hard candy Fast and Fabulous makeup setting spray does too, but they smell good. That one doesn't smell good, but it's already gone. So maybe if you're sensitive to smells, you might not like it, but I mean, it doesn't last. Anyway, the last fun thing I got was, first of all, was this chapstick sugar in the scent sugar cookie. I have to, like, every time I see the chapsticks during, like, the fall or summer, during Christmas time, the holidays, I always get the different scents because I think they're so much fun. But anyway, this is in the scent sugar cookie. I haven't opened it yet to smell it, so they make these so difficult to open. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, it definitely smells like sugar cookies. I'm going to just tap some on my lips. See, like, this stuff stays on my lips. Like, it didn't smear at all. I'm going to put that on. It smells so good. But anyway, this is my video. If you like the videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be posting more. Thank you. Bye.